Tony and I have been married 59 years, courting 2 years, and we started the wine tours thinking only 1 year, and we ended up doing it 10 years. It wasn't love at first sight. I met him at the local dance Saturday nights when we'd both had a few drinks, and it went from there.
We used to walk from where I used to live at Efford to Plympton and visit the public houses on the way. And time we got to Plympton, where Jennifer used to live, at the local dance, we were quite jolly.
That's why you ended up with me. I don't think you could see straight.
I could see straight all right.
It started with one wine tour at the Wine Circle, but they all enjoyed it so much. And the coach firm were so reasonable that they just said, can you go on and do holidays?
We went all over Europe, didn't we?
Yes.
Austria, Switzerland.
Denmark,
yeah.
Spain.
Where all the wine festivals were.
Yeah. France, Orange in France.
Yeah, so we had really good trips, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
excellent.
Started as a 1 year trip and ended up as it's 10 years running.
We used to make a evening of films, like to show everybody that went on holiday, going up the mountain and going on the cable cars and
chairlift and
down in the hotel in the dinner hours
and swimming in the swimming pool. And everyone gleefully dancing at night, doing a bit of Austrian dancing, two-step.
I used to watch them on a biscuit tin and put a piece of paper.
And he would cut out what he didn't
want.
And
I would sort of edit it and cut out bits and join it. Because I used to have a splicer to join the film. And I used to cut out bits I didn't want and then run it on a piece of paper. And then when we went to the evening, I would show the film that I made up, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you put a bit of music on it.
Yeah, I used to put background music on it because there was no... I never had a walkie-talkie camera.
Then, you did later, but...
It used to be standard 8 film and then it went to Super 8 film. But in the beginning, it was just ordinary film with no speaking. One trip, we had to go to the top of the mountain, the Riggy Mountain, and everybody dressed up with woolly hats and scarves and that. And then when we got up to the top of the mountain, everybody was sunbathing. It was so warm up there. We thought it was going to be cold, but it was warm. And all the cows were on the mountain sides, weren't they?
When you woke up in the morning in the hotel, you'd open your window in the summer, you'd think, what, the bell's ringing? And it was the cow's big bell on their neck would start ringing about 6:30 to 7 to say they wanted to be fed. It did too, didn't it?
Well, they used to come down, didn't they?
If you went on a cable car in Germany, right up in Rue de Seine, you were just two of you together and they were swinging just like a swing. But we were strapped in, barred in, but it was still mighty nervous. But when you got to the top, the view was fantastic. The
cable cars were moving all the time, and at the junction where they swung around, you had to pick a car and jump in. They would never stop for you to get in. You had to jump in, and at the top of the mountain, when Jennifer had to jump out, she forgot to remove the bar to jump out, and she nearly went around a second time.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We'd stop for coffee on all wooden tables at different little tea cafes in different places. And you could buy your own Austrian rolls and their ham in Switzerland and cheese.
Bratwurst, they were called, weren't they?
And the bratwurst in Germany, sausages, outstanding. She'll never forget, we'd have a dance in Switzerland. We were staying just up the road from the lake. We had a beautiful restaurant and all this cheese and ham and different sausages were there. So we'd go down 10 o'clock, though we'd had a big meal at 6, and just sit outside in the sunshine, glass of wine in one hand. Beautiful. Should never forget it.
When we parked up to go home, everybody exchanged phone numbers and addresses, and if they had presents that they would say that, would you give this to so-and-so or whoever they brought presents back for.
We'd exchange photographs.
And just made our way home from there at the end of the trip, wasn't it?
It was a lovely time to think back of our holiday. And when we went to the next wine circle, all the talk used to be about was Jennifer and Tony's wine tour. We both met some beautiful friends. We've still got the friends to this day, and we're now 82.
Years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm afraid it was.
Can't remember it all.
You can't. Good times, wasn't it?